This video falls under fair use. Fair use allows commentary, criticism, and reactions. What's up, back with another one. So today I'm going to show you this clip of DEEBO saying Hollywood is a strange place with some very strange people in that business and town. Check this clip out.
You're right, it triggered that spirit, right?
Yeah.
There's a scripture in the Bible, Psalms 42:7, the deep calls into the deep. Everybody black, let me just, I try to do it politically correct. And y'all would grasp what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Every black actor couldn't do Training Day in Watts because they are not accepted amongst the black community.
Mm-hmm.
Now you think about it, what I just said for a while. They love a Denzel, but they will shut down another black guy that makes that kind of money, has that kind of star power, but he's not accepted in the community. And that's how DEEBO is. This DEEBO belongs to the community. He don't belong to Hollywood. He just works in Hollywood. And you got to understand why I got the movie Fifth Element. Luc Besson is not a part of the clique in Hollywood. He's a rebel. So that's why I could do the movie Fifth Element and play the president, because he don't shoot movies even in America. He shoots outside of America.
Mm-hmm.
And he does what he wants to do, like a Quentin Tarantino. You notice all the directors I work with, they kind of the system. The Walter Hills did Warriors, 48 Hours 1 and 2. But you got to know the difference when you're talking about shooting completely green in Chirac. Chicago's, that's called Chirac. They're the number one place in America for So police don't even go there. DEEBO can go there, but other people can't. And they're the same color as me because they don't belong to the community. And it's a disconnect. And so Bishop Jakes told me, he said, Tony, you have a mantle to go places where there's no praise and worship teams. So the only person can come and help you at that point in time is Jesus Christ. Because the guys I'm talking to, they have their on them.
Right.
I went to Chattanooga, Tennessee, year before last with Pastor Calvin Adams. That I met through Bishop Noel Jones. And in Chattanooga, 10 kids got on Christmas Day. Mm. And the kid I spoke into his life, he was a trigger man. It messed him up because I'm talking to all these kids in the street and they all strapped. But they love DEEBO. And God told me to talk to this man. And it messed him up because I found out later he was the leader. Mm. And it messed him up because I can point him out. God allowed me to point him out. And that's my gift. My gift, movies and TV is just a setup for me to go tell the youth about Jesus Christ, how gangster he is.
What's a role that you wouldn't play? What's too much?
You know, as you get older, you get more mature, you get more wisdom. It just got to be, I think I can play anything.
Hollywood is a strange place with very strange people. That's not something new.
I did a movie called K11. Go check out K11. I play a child molester. It's a true story. The girl, you know the girl in the movie Twilight? The lead actor?
Yeah.
Kristen? Yeah. Her mother is named Jules. And so Kristen came in and did some voice over for the movie. She used some voice in the scene. And there's a level in prison where there's a role called that's where the transvestites and all the gay people and somebody every night. Oh, you just hope you don't get it. So they had the girl actresses come in. This girl come out of Harvey Weinstein's camp, and I did Jackie Brown with Harvey Weinstein. Her name is Portia. I forget her last name right now. It slips my mind. And so they just put a jockstrap on and put socks in it. So when they show it break. Another girl named is Catherine. She's a big Latin actress. Big, unbelievable. You have to watch their two performances. It's unbelievable in this film. And so it was implied that I was little boys, but we had to, to make me feel comfortable, they went and got females, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if I could went that far, you know what I'm saying? I think because I see how it damages your name if you cross the line with certain things, and certain actors, black actors that do because they're trying to get that Oscar. And then they kind of fall on their face.
I'm the most feared man in Hollywood. They don't like me in Hollywood.
Why do they not like you?
I don't wear dresses. I don't do that gay stuff on TV. They had to get some other black person to do that stuff. I'm talking, that's gunning. But they all confess they love the Lord. But you cannot compromise yourself if you love the Lord. So I play tough guys, but young kids want to be soldiers. Young kids don't want to follow a guy that wear a dress.
What's up? So what are my thoughts about this? Here's the thing. When someone like DEEBO says Hollywood is a strange place and that there are very strange people in that business and town, that statement carries weight because it lines up with what many others in the industry have said over the years. You have heard interviews from different actors and actresses who describe Hollywood as a bubble, a world where normal rules do not always apply and where ambition, status, and connections shape everything. Some people say the pressure to maintain an image can change how people move, how they talk, and even who they trust. Others explain that once big money and influence get involved, relationships can become strategic instead of genuine. At the same time, there are people who thrive in that environment because they understand the system and know how to navigate it. Make sure to drop a comment, smash that like button, and make sure you subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next video.